the new best controller settings in Chapter 3. If you want the Battle Pass but cannot afford it, do not worry, because I am gifting my fans and subscribers the Battle Pass for free. So remember, guys, just drop a like, you have to subscribe, and then comment your Epic Games usernames down below so I can add you. Alright, well, the first setting is really used for the new chapter and basically contextual tips. In the new chapter, they're going to be giving you a lot of new pop-ups that you do not need to be seeing, and it's going to be distracting. So I would actually advise you guys to turn this off. However, if you want to see some new stuff, I guess you can leave it on. Next up is slide hold time. This is a new setting that just got released, and yesterday I actually recommended you guys to have this on this setting right here, but I actually have been playing a little bit more and found out that the new best setting is actually 0.105, and you need to update this because there's no need to be having a bit of delay between your slides. You want them as soon as crispy as possible. You might want to have it as low as possible, pretty much at 0.105. And to be ensuring that you get them slides perfect each time, I want you guys to actually have sprint by default turned on. This means that you're always going to be sprinting so that you can always slide, because you have to be sprinting when you go ahead and slide. Something interesting I thought I'd bring up is basically this mouse flight thing. Now, this is go ahead and indicate us that there's actually going to be aircrafts inside of the game. I just thought it was interesting. In the new chapter, it's actually super laggy, so what I recommend you guys is these things called replays in your settings. I actually want you guys to go ahead and all turn them off. Now, what these do is basically record your game in the background and leave you a replay afterwards. So turn these all to off, and now what it's going to go ahead and do is give you more FPS and lower input delay while you are gaming. HUD scale. I actually want you to change this from last video. Last video, I recommended 75%, but the new best setting for HUD scale, I actually think is 70%. I've been playing around in the new chapter, and I actually think having it a bit smaller does help you see a lot more on your screen, so I recommend put this in on 70%. Alright, now for the actual controller settings you guys have all been waiting for. Now, a super secret setting that a lot of you guys may not know about is this thing called foot controller. Now, what this is something that they added for PS2, but for some reason, Fortnite have added it. Now, what this is these old foot controllers used to have really bad delay, so if you actually go ahead and turn this on and put both of the settings down to 1%, you will get super low input delay on your controller, and it's super beneficial. Now, for both of the dead zones in the new season, nothing's really changed with these. Have these both on 8%. Now, linear versus exponential. A lot of you guys have been asking me in the new chapter, what is the best setting? I actually think exponential has the most aim assist, and I personally have been using that. But if you guys want to go ahead and use linear, you can do, of course. Now, in the new season, for the ADS sensitivity, I've actually adjusted it slightly and actually knocked it down to 7% for both of these. Alright, now for the build mode sensitivity multiplier, nothing has really changed from yesterday, but I want you guys to use 2%. Now, edit mode sensitivity multiplier, I've actually found it's been slightly slower in the new chapter, so I actually recommend you up this slightly and change this to 2.2%. Now, playing some games last night, the overall look sensitivity, I actually go ahead and had to change it from 45%. I had to go ahead and actually put it down to 42% to hit more of my shots. So these are the new best controller settings. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe, and comment your Epic Games username down below to be entered into that Battle Pass giveaway I was talking about. Other than that, guys, click this video on screen. I just uploaded this video. Go watch this one up on screen, guys.